What's going on, guys? Soy here, back again with another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about the WWE Clash, the Castle results of 2022. And I didn't watch the pay-per-view live. Yeah, I didn't watch it live, but I did watch it. I was out of town for a few days, and yeah, I just didn't have time to watch it, but I did watch it. It was a really GOAT status pay-per-view, stuff like that, some crazy moments, this, all that, And anyway, I'm going to be talking about the Clash of the Castle results of 2022, so let's go. Because the first match I'm going to talk about is the 6-woman tag match that kicked off the show. I think it was a pretty decent match. I don't know why they would start that match to kick off the show, but anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, and Bayley picked up the win against Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka, and yeah. So just like that, and yeah. And so now we've got we got Sheamus versus Gunther. Imperium reunited, love to see it, and they had a banging of a match on SmackDown last night. I'm currently filming this on a Saturday, stuff like that, and yep. Sheamus received a standing ovation even though he lost, and yeah. Sheamus by far is a way better person than CM Punk, because everyone used to love CM Punk. Now everyone hates him, including me. I saw this thing on Reddit. It was similar differences between Sheamus and CM Punk. CM Punk cries like a baby when he loses, and Sheamus receives a standing ovation from the crowd even if he loses. And then CM Punk, he was CM Punk complaining, crying when he stubbed his foot in the ring, and Sheamus takes a real beating for the sake of art and entertainment, all that stuff, Anyway, and I'm not just gonna sit here and say that it was all CM Punk's fault, because maybe Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, or Adam Page, said something they shouldn't have, and took CM Punk off. And anyway, next match I'm gonna talk about is Rey Mysterio and Edge versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest, Judgment Day. It was a really good match, I gotta say, and yeah, it was a really good match. I really liked it, and Dominic helped them win, and Rey and Edge walked out with the victory. And the most insane part of the show, the highlight of the entire night, bro. It's the craziest part, the heel turn that nobody on earth saw coming. Dominic kicks Edge in the balls, and then hits his own father, Rey Mysterio, with a massive clothesline. What? Dominic Mysterio's heel? What? No way, man. When I first saw it on WWE Network, I looked on WWE Network on my phone, and I was just like, wait, is Dominic clotheslining Rey Mysterio in the picture? And I was like, nah, maybe someone tripped and made him fall into him. But then I looked into it at the bottom of the page, and it said Dominic shot Cardiff Wales by kicking Edge below the belt and hitting Rey with a massive clothesline. Bro, I was absolutely shocked, bro. During the pandemic era, I was a huge fan of Dominic and Rey Mysterio, and yeah, I just can't believe he's heel now. He's part of Judgment Day, and I'm really interested in the story. I just want to see Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. I'm super hyped for that. And anyway, next match I'm going to talk about is I'll talk about the SmackDown Women's Championship match. And I'm not going to lie, this match didn't really excite me that much. But yeah, I know that Liv Morgan won and retained, and she's facing Ronda Rousey at Extreme Rules for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And Extreme Rules, I thought I'd just bring this up real quick. Extreme Rules is going to be in Philadelphia, and so is WrestleMania 40. I saw on WWE Network that WrestleMania 40 is going to be in Philadelphia. Why not bring it to Phoenix again? I want to go to WrestleMania. WrestleMania hasn't been in Phoenix since literally WrestleMania 26, man. Come on, Triple H, please bring WWE to Phoenix again. We'll bring WrestleMania to Phoenix again, for that matter. Still got a few events coming to Phoenix, but I won't be able to go to because they're in October, and I'm gonna be going to Disneyland in October, so pretty hyped for that. Maybe I'll show you all some clips. Comment down below if you want to see some Disneyland clips. Anyway, stuff like that. I have Triple H right here with the contract and the headset and the suit. And shout out to Brett Alive for this idea. In his SummerSlam video, he had Triple H set up like this. It was his SummerSlam results video with the action figures. And yeah, he gave me this idea, so shout out to Brett Alive for that. And anyway, moving on to the next match, we got Riddle versus Seth Rollins. I thought it was a pretty decent match, you know. It was pretty cool. Anyway, you know, like, Seth Rollins used some mind games to defeat Riddle, and yep. And this wasn't really a part of the show, but I'm going to talk about it next. Anyway, we got Braun Strowman returning. Like, I know that, like, most WWE fans are, like, not that impressed, because, like, Braun Strowman, you know, not the best wrestler, but hey, I'm kind of interested. Like, maybe they'll put him against Roman Reigns, stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, Braun Strowman's back, so that's pretty cool. Now we're going to be talking about the main event at Clash of the Castle in Cardiff, Wales. We've got Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre for the Undisputed Universal Championships. And, you know, in the Undisputed Universal Championship, I should say. Anyway, so, yep, Roman Reigns. I think it was a pretty good match, you know. I thought it was really good, actually. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good match. And anyway, Theory tried to cash it, but then Tyson Fury knocked out Theory from the crowd. And yes, I know it's a Gronk action figure, but it was just the closest I have to a Tyson Fury. Or like, look, like I do want to do a story where I use Gronk as like Logan Paul or something in WWE 3G vlogs. Comment down below if y'all want to see Logan Paul in WWE 3G vlogs and like TCW stuff. We have already filmed a video like a few weeks ago about the second match, you know, where it's a #1 contenders match, you know, me versus someone else who gets to face Wyatt at our next pay-per-view, and the TCW stuff. More of it will be coming out. I was just sick and stuff like that. I was just sick for a little bit, and I'm still kind of sick, but I feel great today. I'm feeling great, you know. Anyway, so yeah. So more TCW stuff will be coming to the channel, and yeah. So Theory tried to cash in during the main event, and Drew McIntyre, you know, hit Roman Reigns with a Claymore, and then when we all thought that it was that Roman Reigns championship reign will be coming to an end, out of nowhere, somebody pulls the ref out of the ring. And who is that somebody? He pulls off the mask, and it's Solo Sikoa, the Usos' brother, Roman Reigns' other cousin, making his main roster debut, and he joins the Bloodline, and he beat Drew McIntyre last night on SmackDown. Anyway, so yeah, it'll be really cool to see Solo Sikoa part of the Bloodline. And yeah, he helped Roman Reigns retain the Undisputed Universal Championship, and Drew McIntyre just said, you know. Anyway, Roman Reigns retained the championships, and anyway, that's been the Clash of the Castle results video. Anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. We'll see you guys in the next video. Later.